The sun's out today. My goodness, what a blessing. And I've been cleaning all morning, or sort of attempting to shake all my rugs, and did some vacuuming. And I'll just sit in here and have a little chat with you. I'll sit and talk a little bit. Just find a good spot. Here come the chickens. They can see the feeder. I'm the feeder. Yeah. Oh, you're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. It was beautiful frost last night. Yeah, they're eating grass. That's why they make such beautiful eggs. Yeah, it's really funny to have started this new channel where I'm sort of getting myself geared to actually do it for an amount of money, and of course it does change the situation for me, because before, I mean, what you do for free, if people don't like it, they can just leave it, and I just really could go into, I just be in that flow, just let things come. And when you know that people are paying, I mean, you really want to make sure that, not to hold on to them, because I don't want to hold on to anything. I just love just allowing life to unfold and let life, yeah, just dance with life. So it's not to hold on to any subscribers, but it's just really to give you a good experience and feel good about what I do, because it's the whole thing of your self-conscious and what do you call it, when you what's the English word, it's your conscience. Yeah, you have a good conscience, to have a good conscience about what you do. So I made this really horrible video where I thought I can feel it straight away that you just can't send that, and it's very, very interesting. I just really believe that God is guiding us. The angels are guiding us. I mean, the angels, I can't see them. I don't know anything really about them. I can just feel that they're really trying to guide us to do everything from our heart. Because what we do from our heart is just simply really beautiful and very useful. It might be useful for one person or for an animal or something, but it is very beneficial for the earth every time we do something that's truly from our hearts. And if we do something because we feel we should, or we sort of pull ourselves together, it doesn't turn out very well. So I know that I have to stay in, when I'm making these videos, I really have to feel this genuine joy and wanting to share something that's sincere, and not put up some show or something, because it just doesn't work for me anyway. So what I felt God was telling me, I'm going to have my yogurt now, or kefir. And it's amazing, because in the winter time, because she's having so much dry feed, the yogurt gets very thick because there's not so much water in the milk. It's fascinating. It's very creamy. It's Sunday today, so the children are home. What God just I felt He put into my heart was the question, what is really, really important? What's important in life? And I got this, the answer came. It's to stay connected. Connected to what? and then it came to yourself. And why should that, I mean, that sounds so stupid. The most important thing you can do is stay connected to yourself. So why would you say to someone, stay connected to yourself? Well, that's because it's actually difficult for us to stay connected to ourselves. For many of us, it's very difficult because the world is so noisy, and because we've learned that you don't know anything, and you're not really very, very valuable. And what do you know? You haven't done some great education, or you're not a professor in that area or whatever. And it's simply not true. Because we are really, we hold the wisdom that we need. And what we really need to know, either we know it deep down, or we have the ability to get the information from a book or somewhere that can help us to understand something. And why is it so important to stay connected to ourselves? Well, because that's where we're guided to the truth, and to what is healthy and harmonious. That there's no one on this planet who can give us that information about what should I do, how should I live my life, what should I eat, who should I be with. No one can give us this information, and it's really, really depressing sometimes, because I know from my own journey, I've just felt this said to myself so many times, I wish I knew, I've told you this, I wish I knew an old lady, a really warm, friendly old lady, full of wisdom, who could just tell me what to do. I never found her, so I just had to become her myself, and that's really what I am. That's what we all are for ourselves, the wise old man or woman. And the funny thing, the wisdom is in this you can say this old being in you, but the wisdom is also in the child in you. And as Christ said, it's only by becoming a child again that you will enter the kingdom of God. And as I see, the kingdom of God is not to become a Christian, it's to live a life that's really, really fulfilling and wonderful. You have to become a child again. It sounds so strange. But that's becoming the child, is becoming your authentic self. Relax. Be yourself. Allow yourself to feel as you feel, to think as you think, and be in that state. And that you feel it when you start doing it. That's when the balance comes, the wisdom comes, the guidance. You can feel, God, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. I have to move, or I have to leave this person, or I have to get another job, or I have to leave. I have to not work, or whatever it is we really should be doing. That feeds our soul, that makes us create this beautiful life that's waiting for us. You feel it very strongly when you go into your authentic self. Like me making that film before, I could just see, God, what a horrible film. It just, every cell in my body said, you can't do that. So we get this so clearly, the more we go into this authentic self. So it's so wonderful when we get it, and we start practicing it. But leaving behind all that we've learnt, the whole, what we thought was true, that you shouldn't listen to your heart. Even Christians say this, your heart is full of darkness. And it even says in the Bible also, but Jesus said, where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. And he says, the kingdom of God is within you. And of course, the kingdom of God is where God is. So that's where the greatest light, the the source of all good is. It's here. So what's the most important thing in life? To connect with this place. And it's there. It's waiting for you. But the doors aren't wide open. You have to go and knock. You have to say, that's what's so powerful. You have to decide with yourself, I wish to go to this place within me. I wish to connect with my true self. You have to wish it. It won't just happen automatically. So you have to decide. Do you want to live a heart-centered life? Do you want to live from the core of who you are? It's your choice. And the beautiful thing is you're not loved more because you do it. God loves everyone, all of us, equally. I just love it. So, yeah, I'm going to finish my yoga. This was just a little thing that I felt I should share now. And yeah, God bless you all you beautiful people. Yeah, I hope you feel when you quieten your mind and you dare to step into this wise being within you, that you feel this goodness coming, this guidance coming. So see you, my friend.